G'day, welcome to your August Psychic Zodiac Wheel reading. You're with Elise. Thank you for joining me this month, August 2020. We got there pretty quick, really, August. And this month I'm going to use my beautiful new tarot cards, the Lotus Tarot deck. The little message there on them is, as above, so below, for the miracles of the one. Beautiful deck, which I have been cleansing and getting familiar with. I do love them. So, August, my dear viewers, antennas up. You may already have found through this year that you've lightened your load a bit and are removing what you don't need. Resolving issues which might have been a bit tedious. And there's certainly a few things for us all to have to resolve and revamp. So those influences and energies are still present with us from the Jupiter retrograde, Saturn retrograde, Neptune retrograde and Pluto retrograde. So they're all still in retrograde motion. Okay? But that's a good sign because it's giving us time to really work on things and sort out what is working for us and what isn't working for us. So they will all move direct soon enough. The Neptune energy in retrograde I've found very interesting. It does give you that feeling of being tired and a bit drained. And it also highlights our ability to receive messages in our dreams from our higher self or other entities. So I'm looking forward to doing the wheels this month to see how the Mars energy is working for all of you and in what area. That will be giving you that feeling of getting your mojo back, which will be really nice for a lot of us. Okay, so on with the reading. Hello, welcome Taurus to your August Zodiac Wheel forecast. You're with Elise, and I am just going to focus on your forecast for August 2020, Taurus. I invite divine light, my angels and guides, to join me in this reading for Taurus, for any messages that come through for Taurus, for their highest good and for the good of all concerned. Thank you. Thank you. We'll start there. We have 3 out. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. Lovely start there with the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling satisfied with what you've been able to achieve at this stage. Ace of Pentacles. In a reverse position there is letting you know that you've needing to do some more research. And the Knight of Pentacles could be connections there for you, Taurus, with going back and doing some more study, becoming a academic even, or looking into it at the very least. Lots of pentacles here. Lovely Taurus energy, Venus energy there with all these pentacles. So there's financially, there's something coming your way. You may be forking out a little bit, but you certainly got enough there to be able to pay for what is necessary. And there's good news coming too, to do with your home. And there's success there with the Chariot. So victory, making decisions, letting go of what's been holding you back, and so that you could move forward. More pentacles, Queen of Pentacles there, Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Two of Wands, choosing the direction that you're going to go in, making some choices. King of Cups, water sign energy, man. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer are the water sign energies. Judgment being made in your career area or your social life. Ten of Wands, carrying the burden and feeling like you have to do it all on your own. But this is sort of a willingness to do that, I feel. You know there's going to be financially, it's going to set you up, Taurus. It certainly will. Here is the Eight of Pentacles. Well, wow, haven't you got a lot of pentacles? The finances area of your life is looking to be really on the move from August onwards, Taurus. So, with this Nine of Pentacles influencing how you are expressing yourself and how the world sees you, it's a message of persistence and dedication. And you could be enjoying feeling quite financially stable at the moment. There's excellent results associated with this card. Okay, so I really do like the Nine of Pentacles is there. I like all the pentacles showing up for you actually, Taurus. It's a really, really good sign. Now, even in reverse with this Ace of Pentacles here in your area of your material resources, your values, your financial position. It is a message through the Ace of Pentacles that is saying to you that even if there has been some delays, you've got security for financial improvement. There is that sense of uncertainty. You're feeling a little bit uncertain. Okay, so that I do feel with this spread, by the look of it, this month you're making some really big decisions and making some choices. So I really see this as you not rushing in to anything without really thinking things through first, which is absolutely fine. So the message from the Knight of Pentacles is there's a longing for being out in rural areas in the country. You may want to actually look into that kind of thing if you're looking at buying a property or something. Again, decisions are being researched and looked into. There's no rushing ahead here, which is typically Taurian. Taurists tend to not you know, they're not like Aries who'll just make a decision, bang, and go. They like to look into things, research things, and finding also someone who you can rely on and trust with the information that they provide for you in your effort to research the situation, which I do feel that you will, because you've got the Page of Pentacles there. So that's letting you know that there's important messages, okay, and positive messages with the Page of Pentacles, and it does indicate the beginnings of some new financial opportunities. Again, to do with home, and family. So a lot of your focus is on your security side of things, which is usually your home and your family. Success. The Chariot is a message of success. So you have the courage to resolve any conflicts, and any emotional tests that you've been through are making you stronger. There's a new phase opening up, an old phase ending, which is going to require you to make some decisions. And also decisions regarding your travel plans or moving, or some of you may be looking at purchasing a new car. But I'm feeling this may be more about some travel plans and what direction you're going to go in there. Because travelling isn't quite as straightforward as what it once was. But with the Chariot, I do feel it is travel by road or rail. It's not necessarily over the ocean or by air. So yeah, I'm just feeling that you are looking at going somewhere, but it's a Cancer orientated card as well, so it's probably going to not be going too far from home, but decisions being made there, which will be a bit of fun. It's excitement, it's success, it's a bit of fun there because being in the fun house. And then you are being influenced here by the end of the old and the beginning of the new. So something new is beginning. It takes place around that 19th of August, because the new moon is in Leo around that time, and that's a wonderful time to put your intentions across for this new beginning that you're being shown here with the Death card, letting you know that you are really working towards bringing balance and harmony to your daily routine. You like to cooperate and in your workplace, but you know, you've also got to not be the one that does it all and get the rest of them all working as a team. So you focus on your daily routine, and health is required here with this 6th house energy. And getting a new regime, I feel. But set your intentions, make your wishes with that new moon in Leo on the 19th of August. Alright? So then here with the Queen of Pentacles, I really like the Queen of Pentacles being there in that partnership. This is an earth sign energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's about confidence. It's the feminine confidence, the confidence of a woman. And with that, there's nurturing, generosity, sensuality, wealth, good luck, fertility, and enjoying the great outdoors, a love for nature as well there. So it's a good sign for positive growth and change in partnerships or relationships. Okay? So really getting out in nature with anything to do with business or marriage, partnerships of all kinds. If you can organise any meetings or get-togethers in nature, it will really put the vibration of that meeting into a much more workable vibration. So yeah, think about that if you're wanting to get the most out of the time that you spend with this person or people. But I feel it's one person in particular for you, Taurus. Okay, now here with the Two of Wands, this is about again, a choice. There's decisions that have got to be made or that you want to make. So it's a big month of making some choices that are in your best interest. This is affecting the area of your life to do with your resources and inheritances, joint finances, beginnings and endings, birth and rebirth area. Regeneration is the 9th house. So yeah, I do feel quite a big time for you through August to make some philosophical decisions. Okay? Expanding your consciousness. And through that you could probably even find that you're teaching others. Others are learning by your example. Then you have here in the 9th house the King of Cups. And he is about effective decision making. Next to a decision card, which is also next to a judgment card. So you can see that choices, decisions and judgments are all about what this is about. And it's a lot to do with what you're going to do next with your progress financially, and also what you're going to do about enhancing some of your education as well. So this King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer are the water signs. They are deep thinkers, good people to talk to, or it could be actually indicating you're coming from that place and helping somebody else make some decisions as well. So here in this area is the Capricorn area of the wheel for you, and we have the 3 of the big planets, Jupiter, Pluto and Saturn, in Capricorn in retrograde. So that is letting you know it can create a bit of feeling like you want to do what's right and correct, and you feel justified about things. But you've got to make sure that it's considered by the authorities to be lawful. Okay? And there's also an indication here that you're being given that push to explore your higher education. Especially with Jupiter there, because Jupiter's energy is about expansion and adventure. And it's another sign for you that the end of an old cycle of beliefs is coming to a close. So you are learning more about your own philosophies, your own spiritual beliefs, and reaching a new level of understanding. Okay? It's also a little bit of a warning here with this Jupiter retrograde in this area until September the 13th, is to not become too involved in some sort of social, cultural or political disputes. Alright? It could backfire on you. This isn't a time to take risks, because you've got Pluto in there conjuncting all of those two planets, Saturn and Jupiter. And Saturn is about rules and regulations. It's the Lord of Karma, so you'll sow what you reap what you sow. It's about bringing change. The Saturn energy is about patience and tackling things patiently so that you can make progress. And Pluto is not wanting you to get involved in any risky behaviour. And if you do, there will be consequences. So be careful of that Pluto energy backfiring on you. You may think that you're doing the right thing, but really think it through before you do. You know, are you thinking on a level of the bigger picture, or are you just thinking about yourself? Think about that kind of thing so that you don't get the consequences of the Pluto retrograde. Then you have the full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd of August. And there's definitely being a light shone on you with this judgment. You're being watched. You're being judged by others. Okay? And it can be a period of perplexity for you. Okay? Now, the message here with this is about revolution, releasing, transformation, awakening, fresh start, forgiveness. Forgiveness is a great healer for power and for your higher self. So there is a need to forgive and to be forgiven here. And the Aquarius energy with that full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd of August, it's a detached kind of energy, detaching yourself from the masses type of thing. So really, probably doing, as I said, really thinking deep before you may do something a little bit risky. Now, the Ten of Wands here in the area of your friendships and social groups is your day-to-day responsibility, excuse me. So if you need help, reach out for it, ask for it. Maybe you're actually in a position to hire someone. So it is, you can, it's a good time to get that help. You don't have to do it all on your own. But, you may be coming from that point of view of, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Alright, so that's sort of the message there with the Ten of Wands. It's in your hopes and fears and your social connections. But it doesn't mean that well, it does mean that you feel like you're carrying all the responsibility, but it's letting you know that you've got others that can help you. And there's those of you that may be in a position to actually hire someone to help you, which I'm sure anybody would appreciate now, having a little bit of extra income. And this is really being shown here with the Eight of Pentacles, because this is letting me know that you're in a really good place. This is your subconscious area. This is what you keep to yourself. This is about your health as well as your karmic debt. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're honing your skills. Those of you going to college or university or completing the high school at this time through this year, this is showing that you're on track for the degree, the diploma, the certificate, on track for the promotion, on track to be a mentor, and also on track to be sponsored if you're looking for apprenticeship or something like that. This is letting you know that anything you use your skills for, you are going to be earning money out of it. And that those of you looking for work, all the research you've done is going to pay off. And this is the card that gives that sign. So I'm quite happy with that showing up there for you, Taurus. Okay, so I'll just shuffle the cards for you here, Taurus, and ask for what angel is with you through August. Oh. And I will take that first one there on top. And it is the Angel of Success. And the number 31 is prominent for you this month. It says for you, your message is you are a successful spiritual being who will achieve your goal through hard work and perseverance. And your affirmation is, I have the ability to be successful in whatever endeavour I wish to undertake. I know I have what I need to achieve my goals. Wonderful message there for you, Taurus, from the Angel of Success. So if you're in doubt, use those affirmations. Now I'll just ask for animal medicine message for you, Taurus. That one's sticking out there. So we'll go with the Awakening, the giraffe medicine. Look at things in a different way and all will make sense. Don't worry if your progress is halted temporarily. Things will soon start moving again. Yes. New start, fresh start. That doesn't mean you have to get rid of everything in your life. It just means that, that's the feeling you're going to have, that you're on this new path, and how hard you've worked to get there, and you sure have, Taurus. So you're making great progress. So thank you so much for joining me, Taurus. Do give this reading the thumbs up and share with your friends, and have a wonderful, safe August ahead. Until next time, sending you peace and many blessings. Namaste.